going through your hand there. Psychotic.
Hey,
hate to break
that
it.
happens. What are you going to do? He had a bad doctor. It happens. But we are going to see them pushing for this P1 hardpoint. Looks like we're going to get all 4 players of Seattle pushing that right away as Paris is spreading out a little bit. They're getting that boat side control and middle of the map control. But Seattle, they're looking for a head-on solution to the problem.
Well, you know what they say. The best way to solve a problem is to headbutt it. To take it head on, right?
Actually, what I like to say is you send your boy Stepbro on the hard flank right there, as that's exactly what he does, is he picks up the triple kill, and he's going to light up the middle of the map for his boys. But Paris still getting some time on this P1 hill. Psychotic Pig trying to deal with that, but is going to end up getting taken down. And
like,
Seattle has a lot of map control, but they don't have the time.
You got literally all of the kills off of the rip, and you got none of the time. But you know what? Step Rose on 5 streak almost makes it the 6 streak there. The MP40 going pretty darn good. That's a good start here. White Boy Flame gonna be able to back off one of those opposing players on Seattle as we go on board with Stig up on that top of boat. That's gonna be a crucial spot all map long as Mike here hitting the side of the boat, climbs ladder. Elects not to shoot there. That's for the better positioning, making sure he can hit all the shots as needed. That's a hard point. He's gonna get some shots before mid. He's not gonna check the corner. Is Pig gonna take one down? White Boy trying to get past the lines here, and Seattle, you know, I gave him a little bit of undue criticism for not getting in the hard point when getting the kills. It seems they heard me as they are now doing so.
Yeah, and I mean, this time is very back and forth right now. Not typical of Gavutu for the most part, but I mean, P1, P2 sometimes can be like this, and that's what we're getting, obviously. And we are going to see Psychotic Pig currently on a 5 streak, getting ready to go on a little bit bigger one there as we get ready for this P3 rotation back beach, which Paris going to have the spawns for it, but Seattle has the actual hill control right now. But these players are hitting from green and towards the backside. But Paris gonna have to get a move on if they got a player behind them right now. That's gonna be that number 7 player, Psychotic Pig, back there on a 6 streak, getting ready to get his 7th as well. As someone's pushing him back there.
Yeah, that's the crucial thing as well. Like you said, on the 6 streak, I don't think they had a 7, so no streaks there on either side thus far. At least none that can be used. We should mention, as we did last series, that while the strafing run is equipped, you will not see any players using it, as it's just the current state of how things are in Call of Duty competitive rule set. Psychotic Pig looking to pick up that kill, looking over his teammate, as this is very good time here for Seattle. Stepro, I love the early rotation, already on the move, trying to get these kills, trying to stay alive, somehow does so. 6 HP. Still hasn't fallen. Here's Psychotic, gonna get that kill. That's 3 down on the side of Paris, and I gotta be honest with you here, Chief. Things are not looking too good for the side of Paris, as Marsh running amok on the 8th street.
Yeah, Marsh being an absolute menace right now as he gets that 8. He is gonna end up finally going down 2 aspect. That's gonna be a big kill overall, but you still got your boy Stig in the back here. He's going to pick up 1. He's getting ready to pick up maybe a 2nd. That player's going to peek slowly. Stig, just barely gets taken down there. And, I mean, but Seattle's still pushing this front. Oh, Stepbro getting taken down again from down under that time. And they got a nice lead here. I mean, 100-25. That's not half bad.
You said he got taken down from down under? You got taken from Australia?
Yeah, I mean, he jumped. The other player went down below and shot him from below. I mean, down under.
Down under? I suppose that's fair. Paris, a bit of an unconventional setup here, as it looks like everyone is going to be just sitting around this cages area. I'd like to see a little bit more pressure on the middle of the map, as you're going to see one player getting that kill, one player already pushed through, and this might flip those spawns out. Actually not going to do so. Be interested to see if Seattle expects the spawn flip, but at this point I think it's pretty safe to assume that they know they did not.
I'm going to be honest, I don't think Seattle cares. Seattle is a very much so, just like the London Royal Ravens in the CDL. They don't need spawns or anything. They'll just brute force their way into the front of the hill and just take as much time as they can. It's absolutely chaotic.
You know what? The more I watch, the more I see it they're looking like AW Optic. Who needs to rotate when you can just win all your gunfights?
Hey, like honestly though, why rotate when you can just push into the hill, kill all 4 players, and get the time and the spawn?
Well, because that's not a very safe, fundamental way to play the game. But that's not what we're here for. All right.
All right.
Did they win champs that year? Right.
Hey, they did it eventually.
Eventually, when they learned how to play as a team.
If they would have learned how to rotate, they would have won 3 back-to-back, 100%.
Oh, 100%. But that's not the point right now. The point right now is that there's a 100-point lead here for Seattle. We're not here to talk about old Optic gaming teams. We're here to talk about the current Seattle and Paris teams as they are battling. And where Paris got a lot of time on that initial P1, it's been all Seattle thus far, and it might continue to be all Seattle. Actually, 5 almost makes it 6, but I'm going to be honest with you right now, CNK. I'm starting to get a little worried for Paris.
I mean, yeah, if you're Paris, you really got to start thinking about switching things up a little bit. They do get this early rotation to this P2 side, but I mean, Seattle, I mean, they're just going to probably keep doing what they've been doing. They're just going to randomly get a crazy flank and pick up a kill or 2. Nice kill right there in that P2 hill there to make sure that player doesn't get in that hill for free and get a couple kills. But our boy Step Bro, look what he's doing. He's already top boat. He saw a couple up here. He's going to take shots at all of them. He's going to end up going down, though. And, yeah, I mean, this is Paris' chance to get some good time on the board.
Unfortunate there for that player up top is, you ever be shooting and all of a sudden another player walks in front of you and kind of grabs your aim assist away?
Yeah.
Kind of similar to that situation as had to decide which player to shoot at, couldn't make up the mind, and all of a sudden he was dead. But this lead continues to grow for Seattle. Marsh still has that glide bomb in the back pocket, by the way. We should keep an eye on that if he decides to use it, or I suppose when rather than if. And I do believe Psychotic pulled out the Volk.
Yeah, hey, that's a fun gun to use on this map. It gives you a little bit of versatility with that speed, close and far range ability, and yeah, he's gonna just be using it over on this P3 side of the map. He killed one player beach. He's got another one down there to deal with. He gets a lot of team help there though, and they pretty much are just wiping the floor with those Paris guys off a spawn. But it's a tough part for Paris right here. I mean, you're pushing into 2, 3, 4 ARs at any given time. Like, unless you take like numbers advantage gunfights, it's going to be really difficult to push out of that.
Yeah, and this is one of those situations where there's no real good way to break the 1 point from this side of the map, especially when you've got the other team set up in the way they do. It's like playing control. You can get set up looking into this spawn that Paris is currently stuck in, and all of a sudden Paris is, well, they're like a smoothie. They're just in the blender. All right, like, it's tough. And you're gonna see this. This could be an entry into the 100-point club here. If
no, it ain't happening. Paris is not letting that happen. You wait, Aspect right here. He's 20 and 18. The man's popping off for the boys. He's gonna get something done. When you see this Paris Letdown squad pushing through, there's gonna be 2 players from Seattle, middle of the map right now. That Aspect's got pinned down. Mike gonna have to get over there to help him out. That's 3 down for the side of Paris, but they do have that back spawn. And Seattle keeping them locked down back there, I guess, though. That honestly looked like it was going Paris's way for a little bit there, but Seattle, they got it on lock.
It did look like they had him in there for a second, but Flip did come in. It looks like Paris might be able to break past that 100-point mark. Mike.
Well, Mike's gonna get on this time here, and he's got a 1v1 gunfight on the hill. He's got some little team help here, though. They only need a couple points to get to that 100-point mark. Stepbro gets a nice team kill there on Marsh. And Seattle's gonna need 5 points to close this one out here. Make that 3 points as they get 2 points off of 1 second somehow. I don't understand how that happened, but it did. Yeah, it is Call of Duty indeed.
Math isn't
real. Paris gonna break that 100-point mark. They're doing their best to defend this hill over here as Seattle, doing the classic thing they do best. They just push right through the front of the hill. They're gonna manage to win that one 250 to, what was it, 103 or 106?
101?
103. My bad. And hey, I mean, yeah, it probably didn't look great for Paris. I mean, honestly, it didn't look great, but we'll see going into these next few maps, like going into that Berlin. Maybe they're a little bit better with those. That's pretty nuts.
I did actually 1v4 Renegade back when they were a team in IW. That
There you
did
go.
happen. Yeah.
That's a long time ago, Dan.
That was I used the
IW was
Vector,
what, 5 years ago?
something like that.
It was a good.
I'm
It was an
clean on
all right
that.
game for competitive, but we're gonna see the side of Seattle very committed to this A side. You got one player on that backside trying to sneak up those steps. He's gonna get in a gunfight. Aspect wins that one. Nice gunfight out of him. Paris gonna be up in the life advantage 4-3. Make that 3-3 now as Seattle gonna get a nice kill in the middle of the map. Mike gonna get a nice pickup towards that middle of the map as well, over towards that B site. But so far, everything looking really good for Paris. Only one player left for the side of Seattle. That is going to be Psychotic Pig with the sniper rifle.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta love just what having a sniper does on the map. When it comes to the other team, you know how they have to really play around what you're doing. The only downside is when you're left in a 1v3, 1v2, even a 1v1, it can be a little bit daunting.
Yeah, it's definitely not fun to be in a 1v anything, but he's got a player right behind him right now. He's going to get taken down, and I mean, that's a perfect round out of Paris. That's exactly what we needed to see out of them. They slow it down. They force Seattle to stay aggressive, but push into a full-on setup. And it doesn't go well for the side of Seattle. Great job out of Paris. That's awesome to get that first round there. That's exactly what you needed.
I mean, you wanted a strong start in this game, right? You know,
Yeah.
it's exactly what you need. You needed just something good going here, and so far so good for Paris. Obviously, you were on defense. Let's see how the offense shakes out. As first blood gonna go to Step Bro there, as Aspect is gonna be putting the bomb down. He is all alone here, though. I mean, this is
Yeah. He's got Mike with him on these barrels, and Mike's going to pick up one. But yeah, they're going to get surrounded. Marsh is going to pick up Mike on that outer B point. Going to be a 2v3 right now in favor of Seattle. But that bomb is down for the side of Paris. And Seattle's going to have to get it defused. And as I say that, someone was defusing the bomb. It gets defused, and that's going to be the end of that round.
you know that's it's tough. It's tough. You gotta you can't get first blooded on offense, and you certainly can't be left in basically a 1v3 on the bomb site there, which I believe is what Aspect was left in, as he was just caught. Teammate support not really there, and I want to see an A hit.
Yeah, I like A hits.
I like A
They're
hits.
fun. I mean, Seattle
see if
going
anyone's in
there
Shotzzy
on
spot.
back-to-back offensive side. Yeah, that Shotzzy spot is pretty nuts. But Seattle being a lot more aggressive this time on this A point. Going to pick up the first kill this time over at B, but they're going to get one player down on the A point here. And Seattle still trying to push this through. They're going to pick up a couple kills here. And now it's a 3v2. Paris, a little sketchy for them. And just like that, both those players go down and Seattle wins the round. Wow, they died at the exact same time. That felt like a two-person assassination, and they just counted it down. Like, gosh.
Seattle with 100% win rate on the what is it? The B bomb site?
But that was A.
Oh, I'm sorry. On the A bomb site this game. Just yeah, makes sense. Keep going there.
Yeah, most definitely. We are going to see the side of Paris Letdowns bringing this bomb towards B side. They're going to run into a really nice wall of Seattle, though, of 3 guys here. And they're going to have one player already on this B bomb site. Jumps through that window, gets that first kill. That's going to be Psychotic Pig. They got to try to get that trade out. But guess what? Marsh down below as well to help him out. And now White Boy kind of over on the other side of the map by himself, trying to come over to help out his teammate. Oh, he's going to get singled out here by Stigmathy, who's going to take him down. And now in a 1v3 situation, it's going to be Poner with the sniper rifle.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's another situation where you got a sniper in a 1v3. This is it's not impossible, right? But I mean, Stig knows exactly where Poner is. He's gonna pick up an auto, so chances are slightly increased. But I mean, oh no, oh, that almost went very poorly.
Yeah, it happens, right?
It happens. It does happen. But Stig gonna be able to pick up the kill. 3-1. You love to see it here.
Yeah, I'm definitely curious to see if Paris gets a little bit of a switch up. Oh, geez, excuse me. But if Paris can switch up things a little bit here, maybe get a few more rounds in their favor. We are going to see Poner with that sniper again, probably going towards that B site. Looks like he's going to commit towards that top fire, but we're seeing Seattle go B side. They're going to be very confident in these close quarters over there if they can get him. But guess what? Paris mainly in that A site and backfires. They won't be able to do anything about this bomb going down. And if they don't start moving quick, they won't. It's going to be very difficult to retake this.
Yeah, this is it's not exactly an easy bomb site to retake when you've got a setup like Seattle has. I mean, look at the spread that Seattle is covering right now. You've got Psychotic. He's not really aware that there's no one that he has to worry about all the way back there on that full flank, but he's going to be partnering up with this Stig. Stig's going to be able to pick up that first blood. Does not get traded, so that's a huge first kill there. Marsh looking over, going to have his teammates back. He doesn't see the player to his right. He isn't going to be able to get that kill, rather, is Poner. And Mike and Poner left in the 3v2. 5 seconds left. I mean, it's round has been lost, and that's a 4-1 lead there for Seattle.
And Psychotic Pig with the insult to injury snipe right there at the end. It must have been a nice shot, though. I don't think he had a lot of time to pull that off. I wasn't looking hard enough, actually, but we're going to see it right here. No, just a nice quick scope, classic COD quick scope. Psychotic Pig doing his best to get in the phase. Is it phase 100? Right? Like when they do their like yearly contest.
Phase 5, right?
Well, they do. That's what it ends with, but it starts with, like, they call it like the phase. Well, yeah, it's called phase 5, like for the end, though.
No, I don't really keep up with the trick shotting community anymore.
I don't even really think it's around anymore, to be honest.
It's not Modern Warfare 2 anymore.
True. That was good times back in the day.
It wasn't.
It was. It's very good times. The end of Modern Warfare 2, not so good. The start and middle of MW2, though.
Okay, now
best
I know you're wrong, but that's not what's important.
Whoa. The end of MW2, people were just sitting on top of buildings.
Psychotic Pig has the sniper. No more Modern Warfare 2 talk until the end of this game. That's unfortunate. You're expecting the plant to be going down there, and so you pre-aim the prone body, and that just doesn't happen.
Digmathy in a 1v4 right now. He is on a 5 streak. He's very interested in probably getting a couple kills here. He's going to get one. He's going to have a couple players around him. He's going to go for the second. Doesn't end up getting it, and he will not end up getting the glide bomb either, which is highly unfortunate. But that's a nice round out of Paris, as they're going to get themselves their second round on the board.
Yeah, strong round there out of Paris, which you'd like to see. Obviously, game hasn't been going as strongly as they'd probably like it to be, but 4-2, you can bring that back.
Well, they got this. They're doing good. They're starting to pop off a little bit. That's what I like to see. That was a really pretty much flawless round. You really only lost one guy, and that was in a 1v4, which who cares, yeah, they're getting ready to defend this B bomb that we're gonna see Stepbro once again on this crazy flank. Never mind. He's not going to commit to it. He's going to almost get down. He somehow lives that. His teammate's Psychotic Pig is going to end up getting a trade there and getting that kill. It's not even a trade, just straight up gets the kill. But Stepbro pushing into this B site now. He's got a player right there. Oh, he goes for the bomb plant. Doesn't quite get it in time because there is a player in there. Gets that player down. Now it's a 2v4. Paris going to have to get these kills and get this bomb defused. They do pick up one kill, though.
Yeah, this is another strong round. Oh,
interesting.
I was gonna say it's a strong round for Seattle. Marsh.
Oh, okay. So Paris, they made this very interesting right here. Marsh all by himself, and there's 25 seconds. This definitely feels like it's in his favor right now.
There's no urgency from Paris.
Yeah, well, they're working on it. They're working their way over there. They got 20 seconds, but I think Marsh is going to be behind both of them. He's about to pick up a double kill here. He's going to get one. The other player is going to have to peek it right away. He has to go. He doesn't have a choice. There's actually no time to defuse the bomb anymore, and Marsh is going to end up clutching up this 1v2, regardless if he wins the kill or not. And that's going to be Seattle going up 5-2 in this game.
With that stun coming out, Marsh instantaneously knows, oh, okay, cool. He's not defusing. I don't need to worry about it. There was just no urgency there from Paris. They were just
It felt like
very
Paris, they must have thought they had way more time than they actually did for some reason. I
I
don't
don't
know
know,
why,
man.
but
You send a player sprinting, you have him bait, and then you play for the trade, right? Like that's how you got to play that. I mean,
yeah.
heck, even if you just have someone not body block necessarily, but kind of bait out the diffuse a little bit. Just unfortunately, not going to go Paris's way as they are looking to pick up this final round here. Or I'm sorry, Seattle looking to pick up this final round here. White Boy going to be able to pick up that first blood on a 5 streak. Strong game coming out of White Boy, sitting at 5-3. Or I'm sorry, 8 and 3.
8 and 3.
8 and
He's
3
going
on a
strong
5
though.
streak.
Yeah. And they should be able to get this bomb down in here B unless Marsh has something to say about it. He's going to pick up one. He's going to pick up
He has
two.
something to say about it.
He has a lot to say about it. That is for sure. Psychotic Pig picking up White Boy Flamboyant right there and gets him off his 5 streak. Aspect in a 1v3 has to get the bomb down, has 43 seconds to get it done.
Third time is the charm here. This is the third 1v3 situation we've seen in this game. I don't know if that's correct, but I'm just going to assume that it was. But I wouldn't lie to you viewers. As Aspect, he is going to make it into a 1v2. Only has 25 seconds now left to work with. Going to be breaking down doors. He's going to open that one a little slowly. He opens that one a little quickly. And does he know Marsh is on those barrels? Might have gotten the call out, but oh my god, the timing is unbelievable. Unfortunately, the timing does the luck of the draw does run out.
Oh.
The team kill, but the trade of the team. Oh my goodness.
Hey,
If,
he killed his
if
teammates so
Seattle-
he could clutch the 1v1 and be like, hey, that's all me, bro. What are you going to do about it?
If Seattle loses that round, how much composure do they have?
Oh, they're
You
checked.
never know. Oh, and it looks like, unfortunately for Paris, they're on offense.
Hey, let's win an offense. That's a good way to get yourself back in a series. You win yourself an offense. Oh, we did just hear from production. Paris decided to, okay, we'll talk about it some other time. Not that big of a deal. But Seattle starting out here very strong. Marsh picking up a nice 2-piece there. Mike getting a nice kill in the middle of the map there to try to counter that out. They are starting to get a little bit of this A time in here. I will definitely see them maybe stack it up a little bit. And our boy Step Bro, I'm stuck, pushing in. Once again on the flank, get some kills before getting traded out. Psychotic all the way up in Paris's base right now with the Volk right now. One of those guns I love to see on the map. Very versatile weapon. And on a map like this, it is quite crazy. We're going to see Aspect, though, all the way over on this B side. And this is going to be a thorn in the side of Seattle. They're going to have to send 1 or 2 guys over here to deal with this. And that might be Paris's opportunity to push out of that spawn.
I mean, this is a... You say that, but Sepro is going to be able to find that kill, not without a little bit of challenge. White Boy looking to maybe pick up a trade here. This is kind of worst case scenario. You're down by 9 kills. You got 35 seconds left on the clock. Mike, you need to get this kill here, Mike. You need a crucial kill. I was expecting a teammate to shoot him in the back as he went for it. Aspect gonna fall from behind. Mike able to pick up another one, so maybe able to break out of their spawn now. Will Paris, but nope. Stepbro is. I think Stepbro is just having a laugh at this point. White Boy somehow manages to get onto B, draws 2 players over there. Unfortunately though, team reinforcements just gonna be Mike as another player killed in the back. On the way over.
Looks like
it's
Paris
Stepbro.
should be
He's
able
on
to get
7.
to A here, though.
Stepbro's on 7.
Yeah, he's 9-1 on a 7 streak. He's got that nice glide bomb, and he's all over Paris' spawn right now. He sees they're on that A site. They've got the stack going right now, though, but if Stepbro's got anything to do with it, he's going to go get stuck in bottom ship and take all of them out. And as I say that, he actually dies the second he gets over there. So this is going really well for Paris right here, actually. They should really get this A cap in. They are down quite a bit in lives, but crazier things have happened.
Yeah, I mean, being down at 9 is quite a bit. That's fair to say.
If Optic can be down 5 to 18,
They were on defense.
it doesn't change the fact that
They
Paris
were
can still
on
do this.
defense.
The defense doesn't matter. Okay, well, now they're getting cut up pretty good here. Stepbro in a position to be able to cut them off once they spawn up here. He's got a player behind him. That's going to be a big kill out of Mike, though. They do not have any lives available in Psychotic Pig on this flank. You got to think he's going to be able to get some done. He did get spotted there, and he's going to get taken down. Hey, if Paris can keep this pacing up right here, they should be able to get a couple more kills and maybe get a B stack going and be able to take this round.
I don't know if they're playing for the team anymore at this point. It seems like they seem. I was gonna say
They can't now. There's only 2 left.
Yeah, it's
definitely
2v. It's 1v15.
He's got it.
Oh, I mean, actually, he went for the push.
Hey, he didn't have a choice. He had 2 people behind him, 2 people in front of him. Kind of got stuck in there. Yeah, I mean, great round out of Seattle. I mean, absolutely phenomenal defense right out of them. Let's see what they can do on this offensive side. And Paris, they got to get this bunker mentality going. They got to get A and B side all strengthened up and defended to the best of their ability.
I mean, this is a pretty crucial hold, and as you alluded to earlier, Paris actually did go with the production. They chose offense first. Not sure if they wanted to try and get an offensive dub right off the bat, or if they I'm not quite sure what the mentality there is, but so far so good on this defensive push. Mike doing big things at that top ring area. There is a player on B, and they're getting quite a bit far onto it. It looked like they might have gotten the tick, or it might be incredibly close. There's the tick. Will fall immediately after it, though. But Mike on a 5 streak, and streaks could be crucial, as we know Stepbro does have a glide bomb.
Yeah, and this Seattle squad's finally starting to get some progress going here on the offensive side. They've got a couple players over on this A side. Mike gonna get that 7th kill, gets that glide bomb in before getting traded out. Coder now trying to get this player off the A side. Is not quite able to get it done. Psychotic Pig clutching up there, getting a nice double kill. He's looking for this player that's over here. Can't quite find him, but he's going to secure that 2nd tick on A. Gets a little bit of team help, but they've got a player above them and one pushing the front as well. And, I mean, Paris doing a good job of just cutting these Seattle lives down like crazy.
I mean, that was a nice 4 dead there on the side of Paris. You like to see that. What you don't like to see right now for Seattle is that live count. It seems as though lives are just kind of getting thrown away on both sides here. As Psychotic Pig.
Defense is the move. It's Gavutu.
Defense is the move. We're gonna have to keep notes on overall scoreboards, because I don't exactly recall how many kills we all had.
Oh no, I lost track after 30 seconds. I usually keep a note, but I did not do that today.
I did not do it this time either.
Yeah.
As 21-6 is currently the life count.
I do believe though that it was 0 to like 14 in the last round, and if Paris keeps this up, they will definitely be up in the life count.
Oh well, that's something. Mike did end up getting those full streaks, by the way.
Oh, perfect.
So, I mean, you know.
Hey, Seattle not out yet.
Yeah, we're talking about perfect. You got 1 minute and 15 in a 3v19 to cap 2 ticks on B. Okay, that's gonna make it harder. It's gonna make it quite a bit harder. It's now 2v17.
Yeah, you got a minute to play some TDM, and they're doing a good job of that. There's only 16 left for the side of Paris. That's a good start. Okay, only 1 left for the side of Seattle. That's gonna be Marsh. Maybe he can get himself some good kills here. Almost secures the first one. One pushes him from middle there. That's gonna get cleaned up, and hey, Paris ties this up 1-1. Maybe they wanted this. Maybe they wanted to go offense first. Maybe they were like, hey, let's see what we can do. If we can't do much, we'll just dominate them on defense like they just did. I don't know. I mean, Paris is going to have to do a good job kill death-wise here on this defense to be able to be good towards the end of the game.
So it is currently, if my maths are correct, and they very rarely are, 20 plus 44 equals 44 versus, what is that, 38 plus 7. So I do believe Paris does lead in kills at the moment.
There you go.
So
that's good. That's good news. That's good news if you're the side of Paris.
That is quick maths, though. That's not good maths.
Math.
That's 2 plus 2 is 4 minus 1. That's 3.
Heck yeah, dude.
Quick maths.
But Seattle, I mean, it just seems like whatever team is on defense right now is absolutely frying the other team. It doesn't matter who it is, but Mike is 20-9 right now. This guy is the difference maker on this map. And the side of Paris trying to push in, but Mike not letting it happen for free, even though he is the side of Paris.
Mike is going full, like, MJ, just like...
He's going full Bobby Boucher right now.
He's like, nah, we're not losing this. It's just like, wait, what? You can just decide that as a player? He's just like, yeah, nah, I don't care. We're not losing this game. All right, I don't care.
Almost wins that one too. Wow. Paris trying to take this 8-pointer now. Oh, Step Bro gonna push in, pick up a nice 2-piece there. Gonna push right towards those spawns with Mike. He's here to answer out. He's gonna try to get some a tick here, but Step Bro is literally all over Paris' spawn right now. It does end up finally going down, but that allows Seattle to push up just enough, help him get some help up on the front. And Paris gonna have to get this this A point or B point capped within the next 10 seconds. Well, start capping it at least.
Someone hop on that point. Aspect with the crispy shots there. Krispy Kreme donuts being served all night long. Actually, I don't know what time Krispy Kreme closes, but you have 3 on the point now. So shout out to Jim, stacking the point. There's 1, there's 2. Aspect gets the trade, but there's 3 dead on the side of Paris. You got 10 lives if you're Seattle. You don't want to throw away, obviously, like we said at the beginning of this round. Paris is up in lives, so every non-traded kill matters as Marsh goes on a 5 streak.
But that guy's 20-11 right now. Marsh is popping off for his boys as well, but Mike on this full flank. He's going to be back in Seattle spawn. He's going to have to clutch up big here, otherwise his team's going to have a tough time. Even getting on this time might be able to distract him long enough for his boys to get up. He's going to pick up a massive kill. He's going to have some team help here. They should be able to get a tick on the board here because they do have a slight 2-man stack going, but his teammates are nowhere near being able to help him out right now.
Yeah, this is the difficulties of being spawn trapped. You have 2 players who are able to get out. There's the tick, like you said. But unfortunately, the other 2 players are still just trapped there. They have no more respawns remaining, but they are going to get the kills. The kills are going to start coming in. Poner picks up 1 at that top gun side. He's going to have 1 coming in. That's going to be White Boy. He's going to be pushing, but 1 does fall. It's going to be Poner. Mike still making the plays. He's going to fall. It's a 1v12 aspect. The last man alive. There were 2 ticks put onto the B site, but he is going to fall. And shout out to Paris because they made it close.
Oh, shout out to Mike. That man almost clutched up in 1v4. Well, 1v3. The 3 guys that kept spawning back spawn. he was like 100% trying to take that B site basically by himself there for a little bit after his teammate died, and he almost got it. It felt like.
Yeah, that got a little close there at the end. And apologies there for the slight delay in getting that round started. It seems as though Call of Duty just decided to have a little bit of a moment. That's okay.
Spurt. It happens.
It happens.
Hey, look at this. We got a defense for Paris that... Oh, never mind. I thought it was a good start, but our boy Stepbro once again pushes through around the flank. He's going to be on B site right away here.
Use the streak. Do it, Stepbro. Yes. Yes, he heard me.
Stepbro is going to put a 1,500-pound payload right into the front part of Aspect there, pushing up the top ring. Going to get taken down, and Seattle on this A point, and I'm only 1 person here to deal with it. That's going to be Poner. Does end up going down. White Boy, I guess, is pretty close by. He's going to go down as well, and okay, well, never mind, because Paris had 2 more people close by. Apparently the whole squad was there, and I didn't even realize it.
Yeah, Aspect able to pick up a nice 2-piece. Stepbro, up. Aspect has picked up 3 kills, and he has not moved. He just grenaded himself, so now he has to. But
hey, Marty's done. You got to do what you got to do.
You got to do what you got to do. But there's 2 kills for the side of Seattle. 1 player is the flank. That's going to be Mike. Mike is making the... No, Mike. No, don't you do it. Don't. Oh my God.
Mike, 32 and 15, picks up a massive 3-piece there, and Paris is just getting it done right now. These guys are a menace on defense.
Paris? Paris? What are you doing?
Paris.
Paris? Oui.
Oh, Poner going to get a nice kill there of his own.
Mike has
He's trying to help his teammates out. Yeah, that's because Mike is actually the GOAT right now. Man is doing it all for the boys, but I mean,
Mike is
Stepbro,
living
once
up to the
again, this
name.
guy, Stepbro is finessing that mid box right there, but Mike, of all people, are going to be the one who takes him down, and Seattle, he's going to finally secure this A point, and, I mean, they're going to try to make their way to B point, but Poner not letting it happen for you, picks up a nice double kill. Psychotic Pig with the Volk, gets that trade there, and he's going to be looking towards these spawns. Oh my, the finesse from Stepbro right there on that front B rock. Wow. As he's already in this back spawn, and he's going to be able to, like, actually mess some things up here. He's going to pick up one. He's going to pick up, almost picks up the second. And Seattle is going to have a good opportunity to possibly take this B site, but Paris still holding strong for now.
Yeah, this is looking quite good on the side of Paris for defensive holds. Right? And looks they are currently up by 2. 2 lives remaining. 30 seconds left on the clock. And you want to see Seattle take it slow. Stepbro is getting very aggressive here. He's going to put some shots down. He's not going to be able to find the kill. He's going to put some shots further down. He's only got 8 HP. He's going to elect to push. I don't know about that because you got to wait for your teammates. Look who it is. Stig is all the way in the back. He has the front wide open. And this might be the collapse. Stig finally going to get taken down. White Boy on the 5 spree. Stepbro. Marsh, you're all that's left. You're our only hope. Not going to be able to pick up the time is either of those players. And we are going to a round 5. And I think CNK, I think Paris, I think they got the defense.
If Paris has the defense right now, Seattle will be literally shaking their boots going into this round. We will see momentarily, though. And we're in for a surprise because Seattle Sloths going to be on that defense. I mean, Mike, 36-20. I mean, let's see what he can do on this offense. I mean, Paris can get this done. I mean, they've been playing great all game. All they got to do is get it done.
36-20 from Mike, but Stepbro sitting at 30 and Mark at 31. Sometimes the kills, you know, obviously they add up. But Mike, can he lead his team to picking up this map as it's a strong B push right off the rip? Seattle, they were not expecting it, and the kills so far have been going in favor of Paris. There's going to be 2 on the point. Shout out to Jim, stack the point. Stepbro picks up 1, hits the reload. He's got to find another. 1 tick did come in. They have to know he's still here though, right? And finally, the kill will happen as Poner now sits on that A site. Kills tied. 1 tick on B, working on a 1 tick towards A.
Yeah, all that B distraction left A pretty much completely wide open. Poner gets a full tick by himself, pretty much, not pretty much, like literally completely uncontested. Psychotic Pickle and Stig going to be there to deal with it. They're going to take him down. Mike, wow, gets a nice kill there, top boat. He's going to have 1 more player over here to deal with, which I do believe that player got taken down by maybe Aspect. Actually, that was over on the B side. But I mean, Paris, they should really get this A site right now and then maybe focus B later.
I mean, you would certainly think so. It looks pretty good, but the kills are coming in, and
they didn't get the second tick secured. Oh, they might now.
You gotta push that into Stepbro. He does. The cap still hasn't come in. Stepbro finesses. Oh my god, what a clutch play out of Stepbro. Stays alive
Marsh.
and is able to get that kill before the second tick comes in. Now, I do believe Mike still has the glide bomb. So, 20 seconds left in the clock. You have to start thinking, do we use it? Do we use it? Mike, gonna get a kill. Aspect, gonna fall. All left onto Mike because, of course, it is. I don't know. 2 players.
Oh, he stopped moving there. He let those players get him. That distraction should be able to help this A site right there here, though, because Paris does have the A stack going right now. They only need to get one more full tick here with Psychotic Pig on the flank. Gonna pick up the first guy top rocks. Lots going on in that hill right now, too, but Psychotic Pig locking down these spawns. He's getting shot in the back. He pushes through. He should be able to pick up a free kill there as well. And Paris, you only have 9 lives to go capture 2 ticks on B.
Yeah, I mean, the only problem is you're stuck in your spawn. This is what's so dangerous about losing so many lives and losing so much time. You've got 7 lives remaining. You've got 55 seconds, and you have negative map control because Psychotic is literally in the spawn all the way in the back. This is going to be darn near impossible. There's no more respawns left. Mike, it's now or never on the glide bomb, bud. You know, if you die here, it doesn't really matter.
I'm surprised he hasn't used it. But Aspect gonna pick up a nice kill in the back there, but you only got 3 guys left. I mean,
oh, he did use it.
Oh, geez. But Mike by himself over here in a 1v2, maybe 3 guys over here. Actually, yeah, 2 guys on him. He somehow sneaks through. He's gonna pick up 1. His teammate is gonna end up going down. Yeah. Oh, he's gonna call in the strafing run because why not? He knows it's over. He's like, screw it. I'm gonna call this in. Maybe I can get a kill or 2. He's gonna end up going down. And hey, Seattle Sloths, they're gonna win that one 3-2, and they're gonna win the series 3-0. And I mean, hey, Paris. I mean, honestly, they put up a good fight. They put up a really solid fight.
That they did. No quit.